Hello, it should be working. I gotta fix my camera real quick. It's a bit of a work in progress. It's gonna focus any second. Right here. Hold up. Come on, man. Work. Come on, PC. Let's come on. All right. It's gonna work. We just gotta get it to focus. It's struggling. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. Why is the camera facing this? Hold on. Give me a second. Gotta make sure this is working fine. It was perfect a second ago. And now, the second I start the stream, it stops working for me. But, that's just how it goes, I guess. Come on. Work. Okay. Not gonna. Now you're not gonna focus. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Think is it working? Are we in? Are we doing fine? Think we're doing good. Hold up. Make sure that this is all streaming. It is. Okay, cool. We're doing good then. Great progress. Hold up and bam. Okay, cool. I'm gonna make sure I got the stream pulled up on my phone too, because it's nice to have everything in my own view, so I know it's working. Because again, who knows if it's working? My setup's all messed up today. Because again, who knows? All right, cool. Just gonna be doing the same thing today. I'm missing my stuff. Hold up. I need to grab my amp because I kind of forgot to. Hold on. I need to grab my amp. Alright. Lovely. Also, I said there wasn't going to be a stream tonight. I was lying. Now, originally, that may have been kind of true, but today it wasn't. And we are streaming. So, whether you like it or not, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying if I'm being honest. I'm just trying to make a conversation. So, let me plug this in real quick. Alright, I'm sorry about that. The stream will be back on in a second. It should be on still. We're just trying to set this up, make sure it's working fine. Okay. Yeah, everything's still on. Yep, okay, cool. Alright. My bad, y'all. It happens sometimes. Well, mostly to me. Alright, we're gonna plug this in real quick. And there we go. Amp is not working. Hold up. There we go. Alright. Amp. Oh, fuck. My bad. Alright. I think we're doing good now. Think everything's working. Okay. Turn that down a bit. That was not down. That is way too loud. There we go. Too low. So as you can see, we upgraded our setup today. What's up, GG? How you doing, man? Can you hear that? I'm testing everything out right now, so I'm sorry. Not gonna lie, I am mediocre. I honestly just sit here and stream for my own fun. I do need to get a little bit better, of course, because it would be nice to play requested songs. I can play like my own things and just songs that I know of, but I can't play most things just on the spot. If I could, that would be nice, but I'm not that good. I do got to make sure you guys can hear this, though. I'm trying to fix this. Make sure all the audio's working fine. Can you hear that? Hold up. Oh my god, keep dropping my stuff. Yep, okay, cool. Everything should be working. The camera's a little crooked, but that's fine. Everything should be working. It's out of tune again. Let me, since we're here right now, we're going to tune it real quick, and we're going to use lovely little Guitar Tuna, because that is my favorite app to use. Now, if you haven't heard of Guitar Tuna, well, you're missing out. It's kind of like the best digital tuning app you could ever find. Personally, I've used it for years. It's always going to be free. So, I take advantage of it. Right here, works great. I love it. It's amazing. I want to tune this real quick. Top string good. Yeah, as I thought. Down a bit. Okay. 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 Okay, we're already in tune. Guess it was just me hearing it wrong. Hold up, if anybody's commenting right now, I can't see. I'm about to pull it up, and then I'll be able to see everything. I'm trying to figure out my new setup, so, Here's my capo. Oh my god. I like to warm up with Stairway to Heaven. It's like fun for me. Again, just here to stream for my own entertainment. I understand if you guys don't enjoy it, but I hope to be a little bit entertaining, Hold up. Change my bridge setting. You can't hear that, right? Do I just gotta hold this up to like the mic or what? Like, hold up. I'm thinking I could put this on top of something. I call it good. Hold up. Yeah, you can kind of hear it. I don't know if it's that good, though. It's kind of a problem. Interference. Stop that right before it starts. Hold up. I can't play for crap right now. Give me a second to warm up. You guys are on this journey with me, okay? I'm not the greatest at playing guitar, but you guys are going to slowly watch my progression as I maybe get better. I like playing guitar. I play it because my dad kind of made it like the thing to like keep playing guitar after he died. So it's kind of my duty to keep playing and get better. Now that might take me a while, but I will pursue that. Although I'm barely mediocre at the guitar now, hopefully I can progress and get somewhere that I hope to be. And, I think I will. I think it's going to take a lot, but I think I'll do it. And I think it'll go just fine, personally. Again, it's my kind of like own personal thing. It was his last words to me were to keep the music going. So, in the best of my ability, I'd like to, pursue that. get somewhere with that. Well, you know, guitar-wise, instruments. It's not such a big deal, but it is a big deal to me. So, yeah, you know, it just gotta keep practicing until one day I can live up to him. I still don't believe there's anybody as good at guitar than him. There we go. It took me a second, but you know, change the bridge. No, I can't sing. If you were thinking I was gonna sing correctly, hell no. I can barely even hum. But just for fun, since I don't really care right now, we are gonna sing. Like I said, sing. And what is this song called? That is Don't Let Go, I think. Say You Won't Let Go. That's what that is. It's not going to sound good, but I'm going to do it. So don't expect too much from me because you're not going to like what you hear right now. But we're going to play it. Wait, how does it go? Okay, we're just going to start off from that last part. I met you in the dark, you lit me up, you made me feel as though I was numb. I can't really sing, so we're just gonna make it up. I keep thinking somebody's behind me. I keep looking at my camera, and I swear to God there's someone behind me. But I'm gonna lock in this time, I swear. Can't sing. You know Minecraft? You know Minecraft? What do you mean? Like I know Minecraft? You know Minecraft. I'm gonna wait for you to comment. I don't know how delayed the stream is, so I'm sorry if I'm just kind of sitting here in silence. I'm not sure what you're saying though. I met you in the dark, you lit me up, you made me feel as though I was enough. We danced the night away, you drank too much, I held your hair back when you were throwing up. And you smiled over your shoulder, for a minute I was stone cold sober. This is a game? Yeah, I know what Minecraft is. What do you mean? Are you like, huh? What about Minecraft? I met you in the dark, you lit me up, you made me feel as though I was enough. We danced the night away, you drank too much, I held your hair back when you were throwing up. Then you smiled over your shoulder, for a minute I was stone cold sober. I pulled you closer to my chest, and you look as beautiful as ever, and I swear every day you get better. Again, I can't sing. You make me feel, wait, hold up. I swear every day you get better. Hold up. I'm relearning the lyrics as I'm playing this, so hold up. Play with you. You want to play Minecraft with me is what you're saying, right? Because I'm not entirely sure what you're saying. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of making it out with your words, trying to figure it, like, you know, what you're trying to say to me. Hold up. Play Minecraft if you... I mean, maybe, man. I don't know if I really have the time for that, if I'm being real. Catch me when I'm streaming, though. And then I will. Kind of messed that up. Messed that up pretty bad. It's alright. We're gonna play something else that I also made. I messed that up a bit too. I'm not playing the greatest right now, but that's fine. Whoa. How long have I been live? About 20 minutes maybe. Maybe less. 15. Oh man, I just messed that up so hard. The Crazy Podcast. Didn't the Crazy Podcast subscribe like yesterday? I swear I already got that notification. I'm not sure, but maybe. Who knows? It's a little bit of rattle. I just bought this, so I would hope not. So just the way I'm playing. I think it's the way I'm playing, but I'm hoping there's not already rattle developing because that would be miserable, and I would not like that very much at all. You're the Crazy Podcast? Oh. Nice. Weren't you already subscribed though? Need to change the setting. Oh, I see. You know, I did podcast once. We don't talk about that. That was on Spotify, and it was called the Yap Tab, and it was something. It was a lot of things. Um, Miserable one for one. It was real interesting, but good times, I guess. Um, I want to try singing this song correctly. I can't sing, but if I ever want to get better at singing, we practice. And I'm sorry to do this to you guys, but practicing is kind of what I'm doing right now. So you're going to have to listen. Or don't. But again, I'm sorry in advance. Hold up. I keep messing it up. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. Wait. Alright. Hold up. Yeah, we ain't singing that. I'm gonna butcher it so hard. But hey, we can try. Oh my god. Hold up. I can't play for crap right now. Like, oh my god. You know, I'm trying, and it's not going well. Nope. Ah. There we go. That's that crisp sound I was kind of going for. I don't know if you guys can hear a difference in the mic, but I can. What up, Adriana Poplin? Sorry if I said that wrong. I may have. Hold up. Oh my god. Let me play it slower. Wait. Is it my fat ass fingers? I can't tell. You're the first to say it right. Nice. How were they saying it wrong? I love. You know, I was playing this just fine earlier. Sounds terrible. Okay, we're switching it up. Let me just do some simple chords, simple songs. Riptide. Adriana. Or Adriana. I mean, hold up. Adriana. Isn't it the same thing? Hold up. Hold up. Can't play for shit right now. I was scared of dentist and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. That's how it goes, right? That's the closest you're getting to singing, because I can't sing. So, we ain't even going to try. Call me. I think I already read that, right? Yeah, I did. Hold up. That's right. Yeah, I'm not playing that wrong. It sounds off. I keep thinking the guitar's out of tune, but I checked it earlier and it's in tune. So I think I'm playing something wrong, or it's just the tone of the guitar. Or my amp. Could be a lot of things, actually, but might just be me. People spelling my name. Anastasia. Me, 2 eyes. Wait, what? Wait, huh? Hold up. What? Hold up. Anastasia? 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 Me, 2 eyes. Anastasia. There's 2, so I'm assuming stay, like STAI, and then SAIA, right? Anastasia with the 2 eyes. That's what I'm guessing. That's the only thing that makes sense to me with that kind of name. Anna, STAISIA, right? Hold up. Hello from Koala Mermathens Oblet. What? Hey. Hold up. What? Cola. Why did I say koala? Cola Mermansk. Mansk. Today is your birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Hannah. Right, Hannah? Hannah's. I'm so sorry. You know, I was doing so good with names, and now I'm like officially confused. Hannah Sheriff. Hannah Sheriff. I don't know. I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name completely wrong, but I mean, you can only expect too much from me. Hold up. That's what I'm doing. I'm not hitting this note. Wait. Yep, I was hitting the wrong string. Yep, okay. Not playing good right now at all. I really want to try singing that, but I know for a fact I'm going to do everything wrong. But I want to try, but I know I'm going to butcher it. What is your dream job? Well, technically, I have my dream job. I do voice acting a lot. I get paid for it. I don't get paid too much. You know, I'm still kind of like starting, but maybe not voice acting. Just kind of in that kind of area. Anything that has anything to do with media and arts, I kind of just love. And I'm already in voice acting, so I kind of have my dream job. I guess my dream for the job would to be get bigger and get more of a career out of it rather than just, side jobs. Yo, I want to act. Yeah, I know, right? We all want to act, but it's about who you know and how determined you are. So me personally, I got connections through a lot of things, but like my connections came from other connections that I was lucky enough to find or have. So like I know this actor guy, his name is, I kind of forgot his name, which is kind of messed up. I have him in my contacts, but I'm not going to do all that right now. Let me rephrase all of this. Back like a couple months back, I want to say, I had a school project that I needed to do. I needed to do an interview and a portfolio on the careers that we wanted. And it was I have it with me, actually. Let me show you guys. Give me like 4 seconds. Maybe a little bit longer, maybe like 5, maybe 6 even. Behind my lovely TV, I have my awesome portfolio right here. Now this portfolio has everything. If you're ever voice acting in animation or something, tell me. I need to watch. I'm in Kandakin. I'm in Met Through a Screen. These are smaller indie projects. And Kandakin is the one I get paid for. Kandakin is about these things. They're called walkies, and they kind of like go on a bunch of adventures and stuff like that. I'm in this. I'm in the prequel. So there's the main series, which is a series in itself, and I'm dead in the series. Actually, the main series starts with me dying, but in the prequel, I'm the main character for however many seasons long it's gonna go for. And my name is Storm. I voice Storm, which is the father of Bluetail, who is the main character in the main series. Hold on, I'm trying to find this right now. I'm going with you for. And then Met Through a Screen. That's a show about these gay dudes meeting through a screen, and it's just kind of self-explanatory. I'm not one of the gay dudes. Like I'm saying gay dudes because that's the simplest way of putting it. So my character's name in that show is Finn. I'm the roommate of, I think his name's Felix, and my character in that is kind of like what do you call him? He's in a band. I wouldn't call him a music artist. I just call him he's in a band, and kind of it. His name is Paul Hutchings, right here. I got like a picture of him that you probably can't see right here. But Paul Hutchings. Sorry. She is a pan and weird. There ain't nothing wrong with that. As long as like they're a happy person, they choose what they want, then hell yeah, go for that. I personally don't care what people are. Bro, am I a pan? I don't know. Are you sexually attracted to pans? Like, does a frying pan make you blush? To put it that, like, in a simple way. I think that's all I have on Paul Hutchings. I have this whole stunt reel on here. And a picture of him that you can't see. But I got a 20-minute interview with him. And thankfully, he told me to save his contact. He got, like, rich off of acting. And all he did was modeling. And was in, like, 3 smaller movies that weren't a big deal, and a lot of commercials, and he made bank off of that. So he told me to save his contact, and whenever I'm ready to get out there, he still has his connections, and to contact him when I'm ready and start sooner than later. And I got a lot of good information, tips, and connections through him. So I'm very thankful to have met that guy, because without him, I would not have the direction I have right now. That's what I used to think pan was. But like actually physically being attracted to a pan. That's awesome. And then there's like, I don't know, there's like so many sexualities I couldn't tell you what's what. My camera's falling though, because I can't seem to get it to like stay where I want it to stay. So I'm about to mess it up all over again. Just do that, and it's slowly gonna fall. Because yes, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm using tape to hold this camera up, and that is pristine American setup right there, and I love it. I mean, it's kind of shady and tacky, but it works. So that's what's important. And now it's too high. Any second now it'll fall, and it'll be perfect. I love pans, Yeah, that's real. Frying pans are pretty fun. I took 3 years of culinary arts, and I still can't tell you what the difference between pans are. Well, I apologize that there's not much going on. I appreciate you guys are watching it. I was like thinking of not streaming for a second, but I ended up, streaming, obviously, because, you're watching it. But I appreciate that. I don't know why you want to do that and why you're messing up your sleep schedule that might have already been messed up. But I appreciate it. I'm going to stop playing the same thing over and over because I keep doing that. I can stay on this one right here. Oh my god. No. Right here? Wait. Nope. Hold up. Something ain't right. What just happened? Oh, all of my things are muted. There we go. What? I kind of forgot to play guitar. Oh my god, hold up. Wait. Yeah, that's enough of that. Can only play the same thing so many times. So for whatever reason, I just slowly, progressively getting worse at guitar because I keep like not playing, and that's like what you're not supposed to do because then you lose any bit of skill you had previously. Oh my god. Oh no. No. Yeah, there was some major interference happening. Right. Bro, Hammy keeps running on his wheel. Do you have a hamster? Is Hammy a hamster? Does he taste like ham? Have you tried it? Crazy question, right? Hey, we just reached 300. I was not expecting to reach 300 today. But hell yeah. We're going to do these streams every night if this is how it's going to be going because that's progress right there. So I think I started streaming. Let me see. I can check right here. I started streaming again, actually doing stuff on YouTube 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Okay, 14 days ago, to be more specific. 14 days ago, we started streaming again, right? Now, today, we went from, I want to say, 270 to 303 subs. Which I know is still not a big deal. But that's progress from the 0 I was making a day. So if this is going to keep getting bigger and bigger each time we stream, then we're just going to keep streaming until we, get up there. Because so far, it's going pretty well. I'm liking it. At her house. Well, the bro Hammy keeps running on his wheel. My friend does. I'm at her house. Yay. Fine, I'll stay up every night then. Same. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I get it now. I get it. I remember I was so confused. For a second, I thought your friend was running on the hamster wheel, so it was kind of like, what? But then my brain processed it right, and now I understand what you're saying. So my bad for being autistic, but hey, we know this now. I know what's happening. That's good. If not, it would have been. I also heard a bunny. You also have a bunny. I have a cat that that Choo Choo over here seen yesterday. Actually, I should probably go grab him. I don't know where he is. If he's outside, that ain't good because it's like 105 degrees right now. Yes, at night. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go steal this cat from his solitude in 2 seconds. Shorty, come on, cat. Oh, bit of an issue. Cat is nowhere to be found. I think he's outside. That's fine though, because he'll come back eventually if he's smart, which he's usually smart. We'll find out tonight though. We're also gonna mess with the camera again and probably mess it up more. It's just moving back. Oh, and there it went. And there it went. Oh god. Hold up. I knew this was gonna happen, dude. But that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna make it right. And that's perfect. It's better than before. Oh. Yeah, I gave him to her. Nice, nice. You guys seem like pretty solid buddies, if I do say so myself. Closest thing I got to a buddy right now, when it comes to friends. It's kind of my answer. Not sure. I miss my kitten princess. You miss your kitten princess? Yeah, me too. I had a cat, right? Little kitten. She was black and white, really poofy. Her name, you can never guess, ever. Her name was Kitten. She just never got a name. She was just a kitten, and that was just what she was forever. And had her for about a year. Fatter cat, he's outside right now. He went outside, and the kitten followed him, and somebody left the door open, and we left the house for like 2 days. Came back, and the kitten never came back. Well, like a year later, where around she died, I can't speak right now. I found cat bones, like a little mini skull and stuff like that. Graphic and traumatizing. Was it her? I hope not, but a pretty good chance it was. So that's really sad. I love that cat. That was my cat right there. I miss her. Anyway, I also have another cat. He's like 3 hours away right now. Had to give him away. His name was Jack Sparrow. He was a really pretty cat. I have pictures of him somewhere, but I'm not going to find them. Hate losing cats. Yeah, I know. It's horrible. Speaking of cats, I think he just knocked on the door. He does that. Should I go check? I should probably go check. I'll be right back. Again. If he is... No, he's not right there. Okay, I'll be back. Again. Give me 1 second. Shoddy. Come on, cat. Look who we found. The Kibby himself. Hold up. This right here is Shoddy. Shoddy is a pretty kitty. He's happy to be here. We love this cat. He is a celebrity here, okay? Mwah. Let him wander. I'm too close. There we go. I'm forgetting so many like songs that I used to know. It really sucks. It's my fault though for quitting playing. How do you play Scotty Doesn't Know again? It's like no. No, that's not Scotty Doesn't Know. I'm thinking of the blues. Yeah, I don't know. I won't mind staying up every night. Again, I wouldn't recommend it, but if you guys really want to, that's your decision. And like I said, I appreciate it. What's a song we should learn? Like, we need something good. Let me switch guitars real quick. Because I remember this is a new guitar. So, if I could take the thing out. This is a new guitar. So, I'm not entirely used to playing it. Maybe if I switch to my other guitar, I can play a little bit better right now. One of many. Somehow, even though this one's made of aluminum, metal, or something like that, it's kind of lighter. Oh, God. Kind of out of tune, but whatever. Okay. It's been a minute since I played this one. Kind of feels really weird, actually. I've been so used to my other one. Oh, this feels so cheap. Oh, God. Hold up. Pick up. There we go. I don't know if I can do it. I love this guitar. I've had it for so long, but it kind of sounds wrong. And my new one was expensive, so like I shouldn't be touching any of my other ones. I bought that one at an estate sale for like $120, and it's a $600 guitar. So I got lucky. But I gotta play this one for a minute, just because it sounds just so bland. Turn everything up. It's out of tune. Let me tune it. Alright, I'm going to lose access to the comments for just a second, and then we're going to tune this real quick, and I'll be right back. Just because, you know, it's nice to keep your guitars in tune because they're supposed to be. Like I said, I'm going to say it again. I recommend Guitar Tuna. It's like the best digital tuner you'll ever find in your life. And it's free. Don't got to pay for it. Use it whenever you want. I mean, if you even own a guitar. Oh, it's very out of tune. Lovely. Really out of tune. Right there. Closer. There we go. Oh my god. I think there's dirt in my pickups. I can hear something. That's not good. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to clean out this guitar, dude. Has not been that long since I've played it, but there's dirt in the pickups and it's causing feedback. Alright, there we go. Let's play this. Oh wait, I have my other capo. I could have just used the better one instead of playing my cheap plastic one that barely works. This one's stiff, kind of hard to squeeze, which is what you want. Alright, there we go. A lot better. Now let's try playing this. Nope, right there. Now my top pickup? Yeah, this is like so dirty. It kind of makes me sad. This guitar used to sound decent, but now it sounds like really crappy. No, I don't like it. My newer guitar is so much better. But, like, I miss this one. This one was like my everything. What do you mean? Like a band? Like playing a band? Like what do you mean? Professional guitarist? You mean practice guitar? Like what do you mean? You know, my dad would love that. His last words to me, my father, were, "Keep the music going." Now, my dad, I truly believe there was nobody better at guitar than my father. Now, although it was a big waste of talent, now we're not getting into details, but it was a big waste of talent, I still think there was nobody better at guitar than my father. And I wish it ran in my blood. But obviously not. You miss your dad? Yeah, fathers. Rough creatures right there. Well, most of them. My father wasn't a bad person, but he was messed up. And that did result in his final, attempt. Let's just say that. And now he's no more. Although, he wasn't the greatest person, he was still somehow an amazing dad. It's complicated. But I wish he was still here to teach me, because I truly believe there was nobody better than him. But we're going to switch guitars now, because I love this guitar. It's great, but doesn't have that crisp sound that I like. And plus this one is a lot prettier. So Let's use the better one. Like maybe you make music, but not full time. Oh, you mean make music as a... Holy shit, sorry. There's so much feedback. Please stop, guitar. Alright, it's going to be really loud for a second. I apologize. There we go. Okay. Like make music? My biological dad went to go get the milk before I was born, and my stepdad died. Damn. So your real dad was your stepdad, I'm guessing? What? Oh, I'm a capo. Now, I don't really plan on spilling tea right now on a live stream. But if you guys want to talk, go ahead, because I make one hell of a therapist sometimes. See how much better that sounds? I don't know if you guys can hear the difference, but it sounds so much like... Well, I messed it up, but you get the point. I'm going to play this again. If I don't play it this time, then, well, I don't know. That sucks, but I'm going to try to do it this time. Oh. Her real parents are her grandparents. Like, her real parents, the ones that raised her, are her grandparents? That's what I'm getting from that. Her real parent decided I don't want kids. Real. Damn it, dude. It sounded so great, and I fucked it up. My bio parent said, nah, I'm out. Yeah, that's so real. My dad, he was, we're going to get into it real quick. So, viewer discretion advised. He was a major schizophrenic, alcoholic, major depression, not drug abuser. He more just did drugs because it helped him with the voices in his head. So, my dad was a very suicidal person. His death wasn't unexpected, but it was a surprise, if that makes sense. He was very unstable. He had his bad moments. It wasn't always the greatest. It was like, how do I say this? He had this problem. Hold up. I really hope my internet didn't just disconnect because my thing just stopped working. Okay, now we're good. My father attempted many times before... but he was still a good person. It was his issues that made it a problem, obviously. To put it simply, my father had multiple personalities alongside of his schizophrenia. So, you can kind of guess how that went. But he was still a good person. Just had some pretty intense problems. I kind of like the way it sounds on the higher key. Yeah, I get it technically. Anyway, it's ringing a lot. You guys want to hear me attempt to sing? It's not going to go well. Well, not sing, more talk in a tone that sounds like singing. You know, my biggest problem as a voice actor is I can act, I can change my voice, but I can't sing. And if you know voice acting, you know singing is kind of like a requirement. It's not a requirement, but it is like, you know, if you're going to audition for something that it has anything to do with singing, you're going to need to at least be able to vocalize. And although I can sing-ish, I can't sing, if you get what I mean. Like, I don't know my own tone. I I can't get my voice to sound good with music, kind of. That's another thing. I'm gonna go back to what you said earlier. You were talking about I should do like music for everything. I would love to do that. I love music. I love making music. I write. I think I write some pretty good lyrics personally. I love my lyrics. I think they all have meaning. I like music that has meaning to it, that actually has emotion behind it. And I feel like my lyrics really bring that out personally, because they're my lyrics, of course, so of course I understand them, but I word them in a certain way that it just feels perfect to me. And my biggest issue is my voice, because of course you don't think your own voice sounds good. I mean, most people don't. Oh, I'll teach you. Oh wait, hell yeah, please, I need teaching. I can't vocalize. But anyway, basically, I don't know. I don't know how to put it. My voice just doesn't sound the greatest in music, I feel. And maybe it does. Maybe it's just me. But I feel like I need to practice a lot more before I can put that like into a song. And I love the lyrics I make, but I think my first biggest issue besides my voice is the music. Like, I can write lyrics and I can kind of make my own music. Obviously, I've made stuff on the guitar, but I can't make music that feels right. I can make music any day. I can make a nice chord progression on guitar, make it sound really good, make it sound a little fancy. But for whatever reason, I just can't find the right sound that just works for me. That just speaks to like my lyrics that I like writing. Something that fits with it. I need more of an indie, crisp sound, but I don't know how to get it. That's my issue. Honestly, I think you would sound good singing. So, I also think another issue is that I just can't sing. Like, I sound not very good. It's like, I need to like learn how to like do that with my voice. And I feel like I should already know, because I don't know how I get any roles voice acting when I can't sing. And actually, come to think of it, to get my role in Kondakin, when we were going through auditions and all of that, I had to sing. I picked a random song, and when we were doing auditions, we had a bunch of people on live. There was like, I think 100 people auditioned for my role, and there was callbacks. And what the callbacks are is there's like, out of the 100 people, 10 of them get selected, and out of those 10, you compete for the role. So I was one of the 10, and we all had to go onto a live and take turns, singing and all that. It was really hard. And I had to sing for that role, and somehow I got it. Now, maybe it's just my voice happened to be good for the role, but I don't think my singing was all too great. I'm about to audition and I have to sing. Yeah, basically, that's kind of how that went. So I was like, middle of auditioning, I finally got in the callbacks. I was like so excited, and I was like, okay, well, I'm probably not gonna get the role. And then all of a sudden, he was like, okay, you ready to sing? I was like, what the hell are you talking about? And he was like, singing. And I was like, fuck. And pulled out a random song. I think it was like, I can't remember, but it was a song. And I sang it, and I got the role. So I think it was more of my voice was just better than the others for the role. I don't think my singing was the best at all. And, okay, let me say something real quick. I think the biggest issue for singing wise is I just don't know what kind of music my voice fits. Like, I don't know what I sound good singing, if you get what I mean. I can sing a bunch of random ass songs and hope it goes well, but like, I don't know if it sounds good without other opinions, and hearing myself makes me angry because like I hate my own voice, because most people do. And that's my big problem when it comes to singing. So it's like I need to overcome that. Or I just need to keep singing until it sounds decent. Which is probably the best way to go. But it's like I don't know what to sing, if you get what I mean. I talk a lot, but I kind of need to. I'm streaming, so, But, I don't know. I don't know. what kind of like if you could guess or not guess, like just kind of like think about it. What kind of hearing my voice the way it is right now? What kind of music you think I would fit into? You know, like what would my voice fit? Is my TV off? Okay, I was about to say it's like there was no light all of a sudden. Hold on. Where's my remote? No. There we go. Had to get that light back up just because it looks good. Let's see. What are we at now? Any plus subs? That would be nice. Let's check. We are at 303 still. Hey, it's still 303 subs. I mean, we started at 0 like like 6 years ago, but we're making progress. Again, I started when I was like a kid, so nobody wanted to listen to a kid, especially back then. So, you know, I don't blame them. But I did start YouTube 6 years ago, and it was some cringy times of my life, and I don't wish. Actually, I would never delete my old videos. I like to see where I started from, see the progress I've made, just because, you know, it's nice to see and feel like you've done something. And I like that. I think it's great. Honestly, maybe rock, to be honest. Rock? See, like, I don't know. You know, I mean, maybe, but like that just isn't my thing. I love rock music. Don't get me wrong, it's great. You know, but like, it's just not my thing. My music has more. When you were a child. Oh, I know. It must have been bad for you, wasn't it? If you want to, oh, never mind. I'm not even gonna recommend that because it's rough. I saw one of you. My old videos are something to look at. Like they're something for sure. But like I was saying, I need something softer. My my music, you know, the music that I want to make is a lot softer. It has more emotion to it. It's not rock, you know, hard rock or anything like that. Maybe indie rock, you know, like rock music and then like softer indie voice, if you get what I mean. Kind of like Alex G, for example. Like he has a couple songs like that. Is there a hole in my guitar? No, there's not. I was about to say. If I could move all these things. But like, I don't know. I'm thinking right now. I'm sorry. I know I'm just sitting here saying nothing, but I'm in like the process of having thoughts. I don't know. You know, I try making music a lot, but like I can never get past the song process anymore. And once I do, I hear my voice and I'm like, nah. And it's there. And I wish I could do something more about it, but I don't know. I'm just not the greatest at it. Takes a lot of motivation, and motivation is kind of hard to have sometimes. So, you know. But yeah. Blues or country? Or country? Like, you mean for the voice? I don't know. I'm not really a country singer either. I mean, I could definitely do country, but I don't really want to. So that one song is, I think. Yep. You don't know any more genres? There's a lot. I don't know. You could edit your singing. Like, what do you mean? You mean like edit it, make it sound better? Because like I know that, but like it's so difficult to get past the point of hating my voice, and then hearing it, and then hearing the edit, and then like not cringing, which is kind of like my big issue. I would love to make a song though. I've made a song in the past. It wasn't good. It was literally a joke, and everybody thought it was serious. like this lyrics. They thought it meant something, but I was like genuinely just doing a fun thing with my cousin, and I released the song. I never deleted it. I should have, but I never did, and it wasn't good at all. But for whatever reason, it was a bigger deal than it needed to be. But yeah, that's true. That's true. I just need to get something that fits the lyrics. I recommend you don't. Messed that part up. Like, that's something I made. It just doesn't sound very good. It's you know, I make some pretty simple things. It's not like anything fancy. It doesn't sound the greatest. Should honestly just try it. Try what? Like, try what? Just making a song? Because, let me tell you, I've tried. I've tried a lot. It's like the one thing that I want to do nowadays is just make a song. I have so many emotions, and the best way I like get those emotions out is lyrics. And I have notes full of just lyrics, all almost finished, and no song to put them into. And it's like I could sing the lyrics and make the music after, but like that is like weirdly difficult for me. Like I just don't like it. Like I need something before. Like I could add something to this. Oh my god! But you see what I mean? I could add something to that, but it won't sound good because like I'll think of a tempo right whenever I'm playing it, and the tempo is like too fast to sound good. Like I'd be trying to go with each strum, like dun 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 dun, new words each time, which isn't hard, but it feels too fast. And I could slow it down, like I just can't think like of like something that would sound good between that. Like I could think of like a bunch of words that come together really fast, but too many times wouldn't sound good. So like something between that. Maybe that could work. That could work. I mean, let's think about this. Hold up. Can I go up one? No, don't go up one. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. I'm thinking like slower words in between. Could also sing it. I'm thinking of just like words. I'm not thinking of singing it and like stretching that word out. That's something that I gotta take into account because I haven't done that. Hold up. No. God. Hear that? Let me not do that anymore. Let me turn that down. That was loud. I'm sorry. Hold up. Honestly, how would we teach you? How would we teach you? I have no idea. It's not even singing. I don't need help. Like, okay, of course I need help singing, but like the lyrics and making the music isn't my problem. And I could sing with the voice I have. I could talk even, like some Alex G or Jack Stauber, for example. Their music is meant to be weird, uneven, kind of off to get that like real emotional feeling. And that is exactly what I'm going for. So I don't know why I simply can't just make a song without overthinking it. And I need to try it and just do it. And if I just do it, then it'll be done. So, you can hear me yelling at myself mentally. Just do it. It's as simple as that. Like, it really is. But in piano, if you get one. Hold up. 1 second. Work with me right now. Hear me out. Quiet guitar. Thank you. Hear me out. Hear me out. Let me plug this in real quick. What do I disconnect? What is that connected to? Mouse? Oh. No more mouse. Ripping that out. Yep. Right? Right? Hear me out. Hear me out. You talk but soften your voice. In some songs you can talk but soften your voice. Of course, yeah, I know that. I speak like this whenever I'm screaming just to get my voice out. I usually talk a lot softer naturally, but like I said, just to get my voice out, I speak like this. Feed, give me a second. Let me set this up. I'm about to play some music. Hold up. My desktop is audio, right? Yep. Okay, cool. We're going to see if it's working in a second. Give me one split second. We're going to do a sound because we can make something right now. You guys can be with me whenever I make a non-viral song, okay? This can be the start of something terrible or something amazing. Maybe I shouldn't be so negative. Maybe I'm gonna make something perfect and yeah. Okay, we're not gonna do that sound. I'm gonna make sure you guys can hear it. Okay, you can hear it. Cool. Let me change the sound real quick. Oh my god, that's terrible. Tell me when to stop. Tell me which one you guys like, okay? Wait, hold up. Cool. Get ready to keep changing it. Kind of like that. We can soften that with effects. Hold up. Oh, it hurt your ears. I am so sorry. I just kind of realized how loud that was. My bad. Hold up. Let me turn that down. It is playing through my speakers loud as fuck, so that's why it's hurting your ears. Let me... Hold up, I'm gonna turn it up a bit then. Are you sure it's not loud? Because I feel like that's loud as fuck out of my speakers. Personally, I think it's loud. We can change the tone a bit. Oh my god, no. Okay, we're just gonna quit messing with it. Hold up. Holy. Interesting. Note repeat, we're gonna do full level. Interesting. I'm just messing with it right now, so we're not doing anything specific. Just tell me if something sounds good. We're just gonna keep messing with it till something seems right. We're gonna change the sound though, cause nothing. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna start telling you guys which one's which, so you can pick a sound. Okay, this one's called beginning lead. Okay, okay. This one's called the Berlin lead. What the hell? Okay, this one's called big synth lead. Okay, this one's called chip hop. Interesting. This one's called the funky crunch. It's not very funky to me. Dance lead. Okay. This one's called dirty legato saw. Interesting. Sorry, I was playing with it. This one's called dirty Porto Fifth. Okay. This next one's called Dub Super Saw. Next one's called Dubstep Lead. This one right here. Dubstep Lead. This one right here. You talking about this one? Is this the one you like? Alright, now what kind of song are we thinking? Just gonna fuck with it until it works? Hold up. Hold up. Nope. Almost. We almost had something. Hold up. Nope. Hold up. Nope. My God. We're getting somewhere. Okay, hold up. Let me play this like an actual piano. Should I try to eat hammy? Honestly, yeah. Tell me what it tastes like. What flavor is it? God damn it. For whatever reason, if I don't slam my fingers into the keys, it just makes no sound. Even though it's digital, even though it's a button, it does that. But were we on to something for a second? My God. Nope. Keep fucking it up. It's making me angry. Is the cat outside again? No, we're good. Nope. I see you being famous. I don't know about that. Nope. That sounds too familiar. She ate my hamster. How was it? What flavor was it? Was it like barbecue or more of like a teriyaki kind of flavor? Right. Yeah. Right. Nope. Oh yeah, that's some terrible sound right there. Let's try some smart keys. Let's see what this does. Turn that on. Hold up. Okay, hold up. I ruined it. It's too aggressive. I'm just kind of messing with it, but like it's too aggressive. I'm gonna lower the tone. Too low. Used to play drums, and one day he got mad and broke. You know, my dad bought me a drum set, like I want to say 10 years ago. And I remember one specific moment. He was playing guitar and I was playing drums, right? Well, I was kind of new to it. So I'm just kind of like jamming out, slamming my sticks into the drum. And I just happened to slip and throw the drumstick so perfectly. The tip bounced off the drum and oh my God, floor flew into my dad's forehead. And that was a real funny moment. I don't know. I don't know. Synth. I can change all these. Wait. Hold up. These do nothing. These are doing nothing. Should I change the piano? I don't feel like this is working. Like, it sounds good. Am I giving up on it too easy, though? Hold up. Hold up. Okay, no, we're going to try something first. I'm going to record that progression real quick, and we're going to add effects to it. Okay, here we go. Me and her are kind of a band with pencils and a desk. Yeah, that's so real. I used to like get yelled at all the time for that. People hate me because I've like I don't know if I have ADHD or if I'm just stupid, but I'm constantly banging on something. I need to make that sound. Sometimes it sounds good. Other times it's just me going over and over, and people hate it. But hey, what am I gonna do about it? Complain? No, they're gonna complain, and I'm gonna ignore it because hell yeah. All right, we're gonna add some filter echo. Gonna turn the feedback to 42%, and we're gonna keep it at that. No, hell no, hell no. We're turning the filter echo off. There's too many sounds going with that. Okay, first we're gonna need to. Where is it? I need to find something that like takes out the EQ3M. Okay, lows. Turn that up. Okay, we're gonna do mid swipe down. I am dragging the whole thing down. No, not it. I'm just messing with a bunch of filters and stuff. Graphics EQ. Okay, makes it sound a little indie. Not doing filter echo. We're gonna try that. Might try it again in a minute because I don't think I did everything right. Okay, chorus. Sounds too weird. We'll lower the speed. It's okay. It's all right. Okay, we're gonna do compressor right here. Okay. Sounds a little weird, kind of aggressive. I'm trying to like cut that feedback. Oh, feedback killer. That's what I need. That's what I need right here. There we go. Okay, it sounds interesting. Noise gate. Interesting. Okay. Guitar cab. Models of popular now. Multi-amp, multi-cab, multi-shifter. Pitch shifter. Dual octaves. Yes. Interesting. Interesting. Sounds so aggressive. Is it this? It's too much. You're good. Compander. Interesting. I don't like how that sounds. I'm gonna change the mode. Compressor. Head to stretch. How does this sound to you guys? Is it weird? Too aggressive? Too gravelly? Too something else? Too not good enough? Too vintage limiter. Let's try that. Enhance. Just for a good like background. This isn't the final thing. I'm just saying how you guys like the sound of it because I can make it sound better, of course. This is how it is right now. Pumper. Interesting. Anything you play sounds good. I mean, yeah, it's just more of the fact like would it sound good with like a song, you know? DD delay. Let's try that. See how that sounds. Well, we'll go back for a minute. That is not where I'm trying to go. Please take me back. There we go. Let's try this again without that little tap into it. What did I just do? I just messed something up. My camera's not happy right now. Hold up. Yep, and there we go. Lovely. We're fixed. She wanted the fan. Wait, she wanted the fan more on, and I was gonna pull the string down. And she told me the other one is the fan. Wait, what? Other fan I thought I'm doing is the light. So, oh, you're trying to figure out which one does what, right? That's my guess. We're back. Are you gonna focus, camera? Can we focus? We're good. We're good. Okay, we're good. Let me go back over here. I should keep the red light on. It's the brightest one. Luckily, I used my brain for nice. That's always good to use your brain. Wouldn't it be good if you didn't use it as you kind of need it to survive. All right. I want something that sounds good. Now, is this what I'm going for? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna delete it and we're gonna make something new out of it real quick. So I just realized it plays with the effects on it. I like that. How's that sounding? Let's add some drums to it. Add track, virtual instruments, and we need to do drum kits, Afro-Cuban. See what the hell no. Okay. All right. All right. How does that go? No. I don't know. No. I need the sound I'm going for. It's too deep. Blues? Hell no. No, too rough. Hell no. I want more of a lo-fi kind of thing. Sometimes we have no one to talk to. That's why we watch your streams. Hey, honestly, that's great because I also have nobody to talk to 80% of the time. Hence why I'm here. Well, at this time anyway. Speaking of, I gotta stop streaming here soon because it is 1 in the morning for me and probably like 3 in the morning for y'all. Okay. Okay. We're gonna play it, try to get something with it. None of these are hidden spot. Oh, it's 5 a.m. Yeah, I thought so. Let me look up some lo-fi. Hold up. Lo-fi. Oh, cool. Alright, here it is. Lo-fi kit. Same exact thing that I'm not looking for. Lo-fi piano, lo-fi mallets, lo-fi saw. I don't know. But hey, this was a really good stream. Just like yesterday. So that's nice. I'm thinking I'm going to end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys had a good time. I sure did. As I say every day, hope you guys have a good day, good night, good afternoon from wherever you're watching this. And to my top 2 audience, for whatever reason it says 3, whoever that third person is, but those top 2 especially, thank you guys for watching. I'm glad you guys enjoy watching this. I will be streaming again tomorrow sometime. Not sure when, but I will be streaming. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have a great night. Go get some sleep. I'm going to do the same. No, will you stream tomorrow? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. And again, have a good day, good night, good afternoon, and goodbye. See ya, y'all.